Welcome back. You're watching Storyboard. Star India introduced Star Re.Imagine Awards this year, an award show that will recognize creativity and innovation in the use of integrated media in advertising campaigns, aired during the Vivo IPL 2018 on Star India Network and Hotstar. Advertising legends Sir John Hegarty and Piyush Pandey, acclaimed filmmaker Raju Hirani, marketing veteran Vibha Rishi, digital evangelist Rahul Velde, and ad man V. Sunil were the members of the jury for these awards. Over 300 campaigns by 120 brands were vying for the awards, and these campaigns are the ones that were aired during the entirety of Vivo IPL 2018 until Friday, May 25th on Hotstar and the Star India Network. Let's hear what jury has to say about the award show.
So John, thanks to the Star Re.Imagine Awards, you've seen more Indian ads in one day than you've seen in your lifetime.
It was a sort of, a full day, let's put it like that.
So what do you think of the better ads? I mean, some ads were terrible, but tell me what you saw common to.
I think, first of all, I always say, don't look at dreadful. There's too much dreadful stuff around everywhere, in every art form, But what I saw today of the good work, of the really good work, was, brilliant, really, really good ideas, brilliant production, brilliant casting that made the ideas really come alive. Because some of them, you looked at it and you think, yeah, on script, would that be fantastic? I don't know if you get the performances right. But I think that's what it's partly about. I'm famous for saying, advertising is 80% idea. It's also 80% execution. Right. And even with my bad maths, I know that makes 160%, which is nonsense. But that is the beauty, I think, of film, of storytelling in that sort of shape and form, that production becomes crucial to it.
Right. And so tell me some of the pieces of work that you really, really liked today.
Well, I really liked the Flipkart work. I thought it was very brave of them to stay with the idea in a world where we're being told you have to change everything every 5 minutes because, hey, that's what people want, is nonsense. And I understand, I'm obviously not living in India, but that's been a long-running campaign, and good for them for staying with it, because I thought the production was really, really good, really fantastic, and I thought that was terrific. That, for me, was one of the highlights. When advertising was really great, what we had is consistent...
You're showing your age, John.
Yeah, yeah, I probably am now. When advertising was really great, yes. Oh, in the last century, Yeah. No, but, it created consistent campaigns that the audience kind of related to and interacted with.
Sunil, tell me, what are your favorite pieces of work that you saw today?
I think there were like 2-3 really interesting work. One was the Tata Sky work with Amitabh Bachchan. I'm not really big fan of celebrity usage in commercials. I mostly stayed away from that. But this one was particularly nicely done, And often in advertising I've seen when they use local idiom, it always sounds like you're making fun of a culture. So this was Bengali, but it's kind of, they use those real inside nuances and produce a great piece of work.
The idea of recognizing good advertising which goes out on IPL is a great idea. Simply because IPL is the biggest platform as it concerns popular culture as well as television, and therefore to create a platform that recognizes good advertising is a very good idea.
And so tell me about your favorite pieces of work. You've seen 311 pieces of work or something today. So what were your favorite pieces of work?
Yeah, I think I saw a lot of good advertising, some even great. Among the pieces which really resonated with me was some excellent work from Flipkart across a number of different products that they have, and they brought it to life very nicely using very creative idea, brilliantly executed. The one which really stuck out to me as super special, which have consistently been doing great work in the Indian scenario, is Fevicol, Fevikwik. That whole range was excellent.
You were telling me about the best work of the day. You've spent the whole day, 300 odd pieces of work. What's the best work of the day?
I think there were 5 or 6 pieces of work at the end which stood out. We went through a process of bringing it down. And by the time we were around 10, it was looking very, very good. After that, it was a bit tough. There was good work from Swiggy. There was some good work from Flipkart. There was some good work from some of our clients at Ogilvy, such as Sprite. There was Tata Sky. There were 2 brands of Pidilite, as in Fevikwik and Fevicol Easy Spray.
Vibha, thank you. And tell me, what do you think of this platform?
You know, I think it's wonderful we have these awards. If nothing else, it puts the spotlight on the need for good creative to act as a multiplier for this really large media spend that goes on to the IPL. You know, you have to tell a story. You have to tell a story based on a customer insight and a human insight in a very short time. Right. So it needs that crispness.
Fevikwik's Khushiyon Ke Chand Pal won the Best Creative Campaign, and Swiggy's No Order Too Small was awarded with Best Integrated Creative Campaign at Star Re.Imagine Awards on 11 June at St. Regis. The winning teams were felicitated by Captain Cool MS Dhoni himself.
We race against ourselves. So it's nice. I think Fevikwik stood out. And apart from our own campaign, I think Swiggy also stood out. They also did a damn good job. So I think I felt good about the entire thing.
The simplicity of the campaign, the sharpness of the campaign, and the fact that it just did its job in a short, effective sort of way, and it was, I think, it was great use of the property of IPL itself, because it was a cricket backdrop and stuff like that. I think that's what did it. Is my guess.
When it comes to an IPL campaign, what tends to happen, I mean, you've seen a lot of brands do that, which is a lot of capture a lot of fan rivalry. You know, that's the way to go, and a lot of brands have done that. We had a task at hand. We had a brand which is just in 10 markets, which is spreading its wings. It's a food delivery brand, and it's marrying cricket, IPL, and food. I mean, entertainment and food, and there are clear benefits that the brand delivers. We had to capture that in the context of IPL.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all of our content on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back same time next week. See you soon.